Jesus. All right, y'all. Come on. Let's head to the kitchen. Hey, everybody. I am so hungry. I don't feel like going anywhere. I don't feel like going out, so I'm gonna make me a salad. So let's get to it. I'll make me a salad. I'm gonna put it in these little bowls here. I got these bowls from the dollar store for like $2.99. They're the Betty Crocker. So I'm gonna take one of these bowls because I'm so hungry. I'm gonna make me a big salad. So I'm gonna use these bowls for my salad. You get like 4 bowls in here too. Look, 4 came in. And it is the Easy Seal Betty Crocker. And I got them from the dollar store, Family Dollar. Oh my God, I'm taking forever. All right, let's see what I got to make a salad. I got this. Tomato, cucumber. These are the things. Hope they're still good. I got orange. And I'm going to add some of this salad in there. And I got this salad. And this is the salad dressing that I like. It is called Brianna's Homestyle Caesar Dressing. So that's the dressing I'm going to use. I got my baby green mixed salad, and I'm also going to use one of these Caesar's salad. I'm going to eat cheese today, and I'm going to eat chicken today because I want to. As Tabitha Brown said, it's my business. And then I got some Nature's Sweet Glory tomatoes. Then I got a cucumber. Cucumber. Is that a cucumber? Or squash? Nope, I think that's cucumber. And then I also got a green onion because I like green onions in my salad. So first I am going to wash all this stuff off because I have to. But first, let me put this over here. Chopping block. Got my chopping block. Ooh. I'm gonna spill water everywhere. For my salad, chopping block, cut up my stuff. So let's move this stuff over. Move that over. I gotta wash that. So how do you open these maters? How you open these maters? Oh, I think you have to. You know what? I buy these things every day and I can't even figure out how to open them. Oh, I'm so duh. Open it under here. So I'm gonna put some tomato in there because I have to wash them off. I don't like too many tomatoes, but right now I'm starving. So I'm gonna do, see, tomato, and then you just, see I was over here fighting trying to figure out how to open it, so let me put these back in the fridge. And then I'm gonna put on my gloves so I can cut this stuff up. So first I'm gonna wash everything. I'm only gonna use half of this. Not even half. I'm gonna use, oh, you know what? Let me get my trash bag. Get my trash bag so I can put the trash in and put the trash bag in the sink. Oh, so I'm gonna do half of this. Then the other half, let me tell y'all, these Ziploc bags are so expensive. What I do is I wash them out, let them dry out, and reuse them. So I'm gonna cut up, no, I gotta wash that, and I'm also gonna cut up a piece of tomato. I don't use too much tomato. I mean, onion, not onion? Yeah, onion. all this other stuff goes back in the bag, in the fridge. All right, so I got my stuff in here. I got my cucumber, my tomato, my purple onion, and then my tomatoes. I'm just gonna wash everything off. Where's my bag? Okay. So yep, again, this is the baby green salad. So wash it off and put some in my bowl. I do not like the skin on the cucumber, so I'm just gonna peel that off so it can be nice little square chunks. And then I chop them again. All right, so that's my salad. That's the mixed greens. So I'm just gonna throw this in there. Oh, Lord Jesus, girl. Tell y'all now, I am not a chef cook. All right, put that in there. So then my tomatoes, I do not like eating the tomatoes whole. So I also split those up. Throw those in there with my salad. Get on in there. Get on in there. Act like you don't want to go. All right, and then my green onion. I just chop this up like this. All right, see, that was a quick salad. And just throw the onions in there. Like that. Voila. Onions in there. See how quick that was? And then because I want a little of this iceberg, and I also want some chicken, so I'm gonna use this right here. So this is one of those Walmart pre-made salads. I think this thing was like $3.99. So I know this cheese is probably gonna mess me up, but I'm gonna still eat it. So I'm gonna put this iceberg lettuce in there. And with my salad, this is gonna be a big salad, y'all, but I am hungry. I haven't eaten anything. I just had some coffee earlier today. And then I'm also gonna just add this. And okay, so I'm just gonna pour all that stuff in there. And I'm not gonna use the salad dressing because I don't like it. The kitchen's a mess already. I ain't even did anything in the kitchen's a mess. All right, and then I have, oh shoot. All right, and then I have some of these sweetened cranberry and honey roasted almonds. Use some of those. You know what, I had this, oh my God, this expired on March 22nd, 2022. But you know what, it's still going in there. It ain't gonna kill me. It ain't gonna kill me. Let me just look and make sure ain't no creatures or anything in there. Let's see how they look. Well, you know what? They're a little hard, but they still look good. You going in there. I don't care, I'm hungry. You going in there. Get on in there. Get on in there. All right, so that's that. Oh, and then I'm gonna break up a little bit of croutons. I don't like croutons when they're whole. I don't like whole croutons. They make my gums hurt. So put a little in. This is gonna be a hearty salad, y'all. This is gonna be a hearty salad. All right, so then I'm going to, oh my God, it's a big salad. And then I'm gonna use some of this. This is, let me tell you, this is some delicious salad dressing right here. It is extra good. So I'm gonna use some of this salad dressing. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just a little bit. No, a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, so let's open that up. I ain't gonna pour too much in there. Alright, and take these gloves off now. This is like a quick salad. This is crazy. Crazy as a Bessie bug. Okay, so now let's. Oh my God, that's some good salad dressing. I'm sorry, y'all. My thing had cut off. So let me just stir this gigantic salad up here. Oh my God, I'm gonna need more dressing. Right here, this is a big salad. I don't even know if I'm gonna eat all this. But let's just mix it up a little bit more. salad dressing. And then I'm gonna set that on the side. You know what? Let's just top to mix this up. Wipe off this counter. Oh shoot. Dang, my phone got wet. My phone got wet. Let's clean up this. And my wet phone. I don't know who that was trying to call me. Shake it up.
Hello?
All right, okay. Okay, bye. All right, y'all. And let y'all sit down and eat with me. Oh, man. Woo. Okay. Come on, a little closer. A little closer. So, y'all, this salad. It looks good. It's nice and thick salad. Nice thick salad. Let me show y'all. Look. Big old salad. Big old salad. And then, I know I'm not going to eat all this, but let me taste it. Mmm. Not that good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. That salad is damn good. I hate to be making so much noise, y'all, but I'm hungry. I was supposed to go out and eat with friends. That's why I went and got dressed, but plans change. Mm. Ooh. Hello? Thank you, Amazon. Look at that. Doing a video and Amazon come knocking at my door. Amazon getting all my daggone money. Let me see what I got. Amazon. So I'm gonna put it in my food. Amazon. Let's see what I got. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be having a taco party. So I ordered these from Amazon. They're taco holders. When I get ready to do my little taco thing, I'll open them up and show you guys. But maybe I could just open it up now just to show y'all what it looks like. So, you know, when you're making tacos, tacos are just difficult to try to put in a plate or even sit up. So these right here, put your tacos in. Boop, boop, boop. And they come in different colors. I have a red one, orange, even though that might look yellow, but that one's orange, close up. And then this one is a red one, close up. Yellow, green, these are cute. Blue, oh, I like that color. And purple. Camera might have them looking a little lighter, but yeah, so sorry if I had food in my mouth or on my mouth. So yeah, so these are just for taco holders, as you can see right here. I'm always ordering something all the time. Girls, stop spending all your money. You work overtime just to spend it on Amazon. All right, so here they go. Ooh. All right, Now let me go wash my hands. I don't know where that Amazon box was. In my car. Hold on, y'all. People out there probably ran into somebody's car. Make sure no food in my mouth. All right, y'all. So I'm reading like I know I got food in my teeth, but that don't matter. So listen, I'm reading this. Well, I'm reading 3 books at a time. I can do that. So this. Oh God, I gotta buy me a new camera. This thing keeps shutting off. It shuts off like every half an hour when it overheats or it gets too hot, then it starts to shut off. I think my shirt too small, y'all. But anyway, there go that air just came back on. So anyway, I read 3 books, so I'm reading this one. It's Zane. It's called Addicted. Zane. So let me read a little bit of this book to you guys. So be prepared. You ready? While I'm eating. Usually when I'm eating, I'm reading. Or I'm just reading all the time. Let me wash my mouth because I don't want nobody to be like, girl, you have food all over your mouth. Okay, so let's go. Okay. Droplets of rain cascaded down the window panes, and the sun was merely a figment of the imagination. The dark gray clouds held it prisoner behind their foggy mist, and the day was cold and dreary at best. Several times I wanted to dash out of the office, mumble a fabricated excuse for leaving to the secretary as I made my way through the waiting room, seeking sanctuary in the hallway. As much as I wanted to forget about the whole therapy session, the alternative was not acceptable. I desperately needed help, and it was time for me to face my fears. When I was a little girl, my mother always told me that courage is simply fear that has said its prayers. Over the years, I have tried to live by those words, and I managed to do so until this day. My mind began to wander as I stood by the window looking out at the cars splashing up rainwater with their tires, their windshield wipers going back and forth like pendulums. It was early evening, not quite dusk, and the Friday work traffic was beginning to taper off in downtown Atlanta. Most people were already sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic on the interstate, ordering a round of drinks with coworkers in a happy hour, or settling down in the safety of their own homes to catch the evening news on the television. I had been lucky to get an appointment at all, since it was my first time there and I had just called pleading to see the doctor that morning. A friend of mine once mentioned Dr. Spencer in passing while I was at the salon getting my hair done. She was an avid fan of the doctor's, having used her service to get over the agony of being betrayed by her ex-husband and ultimately a stressful divorce. Never would I have conceived seeking her advice myself, yet there I was. Dr. Spencer's office looked about how I had visualized it. Dim lighting, expensive leather furniture, including the infamous Chase Lounge, where troubled souls revealed their deep dark secrets, and a big cherry wood desk with a banker's lamp in the corner. Bookshelves lined the walls, and a smorgasbord of degrees, certificate and plaques adorned the walls between the 2 floor-to-ceiling windows behind the desk. I noticed that my hands were trembling, even though the office was warm and toasty, in complete contrast to the cold October weather outside. She was taking too long and my nerves were shot. I craved for just 1 puff of the nicotine but had no cigarettes, since I had kicked the habit several years before during my first pregnancy. Just as I was about to take the cowardly way out, walking over to the Chase and beginning to put on my black leather gloves, Dr. Spencer entered the office, making apologies for keeping me waiting. At first, I was speechless, and the words forming in my mind could not make their way to my lips. Mrs. Renard, she said, more as a statement than a question, as she reached out a finely manicured hand to greet me. Hearing my name broke the self-induced trance. Dr. Spencer, it's very nice to meet you. I gratefully took her hand and shook it. Just the warmth of her touch somehow comforted me. Thank you for seeing me on such short notice. She was making her way over to her comfortably leather desk chair as she spoke. It's no problem, really. My secretary seemed to think your situation was quite urgent, and I'm glad to do whatever I can. I managed a slight smile as she continued. Please have a seat and make yourself at home. She motioned towards one of the two leather wing chairs facing the desk opposite her own. Once she sat down at her desk, I was able to get a better look at her. Dr. Marcella Spencer was a strikingly beautiful and classy woman. The thin lines on her face betrayed her age of about 40. Yet she excluded the glow of a woman 20 years younger. Her deep chocolate satiny skin reminded me of the fudge brownies my mother would prepare for the school bake sales to benefit the PTA, and her eyes looked like black pearls. They were hypnotic. She wore an olive green business suit accentuated by a sexy split up the back of the elongated skirt. The suit was even more alluring due to a cluster of overlaying matching buttons. A silk floral scarf worn around her neck added an air of class, and gold earrings gave the outfit a polished look. Well, Miss Bernard, she started searching through her center desk drawer for something, finally retrieving a gold-plated cigarette case and matching lighter. Shall we begin? Dr. Spencer, I have a request. What's that? She noticed the way my eyes were diverted to the cigarette as she snapped open the case and pulled out one of the long, slender brown cancer bandits. Would you like a cigarette? No, thank you. Thank goodness, that's one addiction I no longer have to battle. I was trying my best to seem relaxed, but it wasn't working very well. Then what can I do for you, Miss Renard? If I'm going to be revealing all of my hopes and dreams, my fears and nightmares, all the dragons I'm battling, it would make me much more comfortable if you would call me Zoe. Oh, that's no problem, Zoe. A slight giggle escaped from her mocha-painted lips. The majority of my patients prefer to keep our sessions on a first name basis. Please call me Marcella. Thanks, Marcella. Our eyes met. I'll do just that. She started reaching around in a drawer again, the right hand top drawer instead of the center one. When she placed a pad, pen, and micro cassette recorder on her desk pad, I almost capitulated out of my seat. I can't even pronounce that word. The reality of being in a head doctor's office hit me, and I began to quiver all over again. She obviously sensed my discomfort. Zoe, I'm sorry if the tape recorder makes you feel uncomfortable, but I need to tape the session so I can go over them later for my notes. You understand? The way she was talking to me reminded me of my second grade teacher, Miss Zachary, the old battle axe. It made me laugh. Sure, I understand. It's not like I'm considering becoming a movie star or anything like that, so blackmail's out of the question. I started pulling at a loose string on the leg of my black pantsuit. Besides, don't you doctors have to take some sort of oath or something? Yes, we must definitely do, and anything you tell me is strictly between you and I. It will never leave this room unless you request me to talk to someone, your husband, for example, on your behalf. She pressed the record button. My husband? I uncrossed my legs, got up from the chair, and started pacing the heavily carpeted floor of her office. Oh God, what have I done? Zoe, would you like to lie down on the chase? You don't have to, only if it makes you comfortable. You never lost her cool. She never lost her cool. I guess she was used to nervous people. No thanks, I sat back down in the chair. I'm ready to begin. I know time is of the essence. Well, not exactly. You're my last client of the day, so you can talk as long as you like. You seem to be very distraught, and I would like to help you, if I can. A kindness in her eyes halfway made me believe she was my best friend. I blurted it out. My husband Jason and I are having marital problems. My eyes darted down to the floor. It was humiliating to even speak the words. I see, Zoe. Have you and Jason sought any form of counseling for your problems? I began to laugh out loud. It was a laugh of dismay. No, hell no. Jason doesn't even know we have any marital problems. I couldn't even manage to look at her. I felt like a child awaiting punishment by my priest for committing a moral sin, as sacred against the church. Zoe, I don't understand. Jason doesn't know about any of the things I do. He hasn't a clue, and if he ever found out, I would die. A single tear fell and began to creep down my left cheek. I could never imagine living in a world without him. That's how much I love him. But you don't feel you could talk to him about your problems? She leaned forward, placed her cigarette in the ashtray, positioned her elbows on the desk, and intertwined her fingers. Not this problem. Not now, not ever. I zeroed in on a tiny lint ball on the carpet. It appeared to be slightly moving every time I blinked my eyes. Relax though, let's try this a different way. She took another puff of her cigarette and then picked up the pen, preparing to take notes. When you mentioned earlier that nicotine was one addiction you no longer had to battle, it gave me the impression you're addicted to something else. Are you? The tears started flowing. It took every ounce of self-control I could muster not to start wailing like a banshee. Yes, I'm addicted. Drugs? I shook my head. Alcohol? Nothing like that. Then what are you addicted to, Zoe? I looked at her finally through tear-drenched eyes and vocalized the words before my guilt forced me to suppress. Sex. The look of astonishment on her face revealed her surprise. She was probably used to dealing with people addicted to cocaine, amphetamines, I can't even say that, booze, food, but I got the distinct impression sexual addiction was a whole new ballpark for her. Marcella, I don't know where to begin. I have plenty of excuses for this, but no real reason. I'm so scared my addiction to sex will destroy everything. I have my marriage, my children, my relationship, I have my marriage, my relationship with my children, everything. I darted my eyes away from hers and concentrated on the smoke rising from the cigarette, now burned down almost to the filter. She pushed the tissue out of the quilted dispenser on her desk and reached across the desk, handing it to me. I gladly took it and then dabbed my gradually swelling eyes with it. Well, Zoe, the best place to start is always at the beginning. So why don't we commence there and work our way to the present? I retreated into the bulky wing chair, letting my shoulders sink deep into the cushions and crumbled the damp tissue in my hand. The beginning. Ooh! That's some juice right there, y'all. So this girl got a sex addiction. That's why it's called Zane Addicted. I love Zane. Zane is a wonderful writer. I got all of Zane's books. Y'all better get this. Y'all better get this book. It's sounding good. I'm gonna read it later. But now, let me finish with my salad. And oh God, look at it. I'm gonna finish with this salad. And then I'm just gonna chill out for today. I ain't got nothing to do. I was gonna go out, but I don't wanna spend no more money. My friends was like, oh, you on that shit? I said, no, I'm not. I'm just exercising and eating right, period. All right, y'all, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for my next video. Mwah! Miss y'all.